Trigger warning. Explicit content.
Everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy when I wake up back to reality. I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Oh, it's a good morning. Hang on, let me switch my angle. That's better. Good morning, jerk offs. What is up? How is everybody? What up, T?
Hey, boys.
What's going on, guys?
What's up,
going
brother?
on? Cheers, Ricky. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning,
what's
jerk
up,
offs.
I really
from
like
Squirrels.
what you.
Hey,
really
it
like
works better if we don't talk at the same time, T-Rup.
Good
Good morning, Ricky.
morning.
He says, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, CSL. Squirrel says, be nice to T today, Ricky.
No, yesterday.
He says, who, me?
Yeah, yesterday he figured it out.
What up, glitter bombs buys? No, bro. Yesterday he just repeated what the fuck I say every day.
You know?
And like most people in my life, nobody listens to me
Not
until
what you say every day.
says it.
You just want credit for it. Ricky found it.
My day's half over already. Hell yeah, Ricky. That's what I like to hear.
But they don't, They don't believe you because
he says, I'm an angel.
I mean, I think what he said yesterday was nice.
No, what he said yesterday, it wasn't that Ricky wasn't being mean. He was being honest, and that's what that's real. Sometimes honesty sounds like being mean, but it's not.
I thought it was. I didn't thought it was mean at all. I thought it was really nice, like really nice.
What up, Rita? Good morning. I'm so happy I got to give you a hug yesterday. So dang happy. Speaking of yesterday was a effing blast. Good morning, Jenny.
That's maybe the best
yesterday,
wrestling show.
if you guys missed out on our wrestling show yesterday, you missed out. We did things differently, and we're going to do things that way from now on. Also, the show itself, fire.
Yep. It was definitely a happy mistake that we made last night. It was like the best.
There was no mistake involved.
It wasn't a mistake then. Not a happy mistake. A happy.
It was an audible, homie.
Happy audible.
It was already in the playbook. We just ain't used the plays yet.
Yeah. We had to use
we pulled out the trick plays yesterday, and they
42 belly option on one.
They worked to perfection.
42 belly option on one. Ready, go. And then at the line, Josh was like, Omaha. Then we had to go do it, you know.
Yeah, I saw some open flyers on the wings, and I was like, dude, they're wide open over here.
Yep. And he did an option play, man. It was
the defenders were trying to get a sack off, and I had to get that ball off early. I'm not a horse. I'm not a
donkey's ass.
Oh yeah. Okay, it looks like a horse to me.
It is a horse.
Rita says, "Me too. I love your hugs. I will hug you every day, Rita."
Oh man. Then Rita apologized, and she's like, "I'm so."
Yeah, I know. She came up to me asking if I was like, "Rita, I promise you, there's nothing wrong. You didn't overstep anything." I said, "You got advice? Send it all to me."
Yeah, I need it.
Every bit of it.
Like how good is a lady that's older than me tells me how to treat a lady. You know, that's like
Rita is one of those.
She's honest.
She not only that, but you know, she's not just some hussy out there. You know, she's a respectable woman and fucking. She's awesome.
If anything, Rita, you would have seen me do this. Let's start writing it down. Like that's what I should do.
Good morning, Lena. CSL said he just planted 2 seeds that were soaking overnight. That's what I'm going to hear.
Lena, how bad's that road right there? Can you get out? It's flooded.
Too.
It's flooded bad.
Is it?
Over on Michigan Avenue. Like cars are halfway frozen in.
Cars are fucked.
Yep.
I heard. I just haven't seen it yet.
Lena
says I also applied for a license to grow. Hell yeah, bro. I hope that fucking works out for you. What's up, you fucking gear changer? You fucking Aussie bitch. Oh, sorry. You Aussie cunt. Hey, and by the way, we got 2 days ago we were banned from TikTok for talking about DEV Rucker's big dick energy.
Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong.
Brain Jerk Entertainment Company, like a cup of medicated coffee. Yes, sir. I love that.
Dude, honestly, that's
all
the best
up
thing.
To the driveway. Oh my God. I hope your cars are okay. I mean, Lena doesn't have
Dad's car is going to be fine. Everything, they didn't get flooded then if it was all the way up to the driveway. Dad's driveway is like this.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, it's a big ramp to get in. So if it's all the way up to the driveway, it's like I guarantee that street is at least 2.5 foot, 3 foot deep.
I was wondering how the office streets were.
I can tell you one thing: there ain't a fucking tire track outside of my house right now. Like nobody on 8th Street has drove down the street today.
Why would they? You know, there's no school, there's no nothing.
They haven't went to work, or I don't know if they could go to work. Jess tried to go to work again last night, bro. Got stuck on Monroe Street.
Well, last night, of course she did. She drives a fucking Matchbox car.
Hey, Caden asked, where's his donut?
Hey, Caden. Hey, Caden. Caden.
What?
Bring me a donut.
Yeah, he wants a donut.
I want a donut.
Me too.
No,
Josh wants a donut too.
No, he said that's not fair. You guys asked me first.
Yeah, we've asked you for a week, and you keep saying no. So now you bring me one.
We've asked him for a month. Let's put it that way. He said yes 25 times. He said after a couple times
saying yes a couple times.
Give me a fucking donut then. All right, just give me a fucking donut.
BD energy too much for TikTok. Yep, 100%. Rita says, "Oh, thanks. You guys are the shit. I have advice. We need to go to more events, dude. Rita, like real life. I am down to hang out with you anytime, anywhere, any fucking time. I'll fucking drive you, be your ride everywhere. If you know, and it doesn't necessarily just have to be wrestling events either. I'm always down to hang out with you.
We should try to get out in the more.
We should try to get out in the more.
We should try to get out more. I was reading what she did because I'm worried about that over there. It was like I can kayak to the store now on her street.
No, you can't because it's frozen, motherfucker. TikTok is as bad as YouTube as far as censorship. See, you know, with YouTube, we haven't been censored for anything. Yeah, they demonetize us or whatever, but we don't get censored. Or they put in a disclaimer about, you know, the C word and the V word, but you got snow? Yes, we did. We got lots of snow, squirrels. In just a couple hours, we got about 4 or 5 inches on top of it rained right before, and as the weather, it was raining as the weather dropped. So it turned from rain to ice to sleet.
Dude, it let's put it this way.
And then it turned to snow.
It was pouring.
Our city is flooded, frozen, and covered in snow now.
Mm-hmm. It was like it was a pretty good one because I went to the office to go to IWR with Josh, and there was nothing. I mean, it was slick, but there was nothing really
on the road. There was ice.
Yeah, there was ice on the road because it was ice falling.
It wasn't flooded or snowy yet.
Me and Josh left, and it was only like 3 hours later that we left IWR, and then it was 6 inches of snow in front of the office. Right where we left, it was 6
a blizzard.
Inches of snow.
It was a straight whiteout blizzard at the office.
And then yesterday was 50. Yesterday was 50 degrees.
Yep.
And then it seems like every
50
time
degrees in a matter of an hour or two, it went from 50 degrees to 31 degrees to fucking okay. Now here comes the snow.
Yep, to 31 degrees overnight, and then snow, like ice snow. Me and Jess were grocery shopping, coming out. We start fucking putting the groceries away, and we get pelted with hail. I'm like, what the fuck?
I wonder if it's going to be icy in Cleveland. I'm not sure. I don't know if it hit you guys down there or not.
Doesn't it usually come from the east and go to the west?
No, it usually goes west. Comes from the west and goes east.
I couldn't even get it out.
Yeah, Josh was pissed because
west
in the house.
West is California.
Yes.
Okay, so I meant west. I'm sorry. Usually comes west.
Josh was bummed. I told him what happened. I was like, Heath Slater was there and won the tag team belt. He says, "What? No, he has kids. He has kids."
Listen.
I touched that man yesterday while he was beating up another man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got his sweat. And you know what? I think Connor accidentally spit on me. He said one of these things, and I'm pretty sure a piece of his spit landed on my jeans. I do know for a fact the crutch he broke over Madman, the guard came over and flew up into my lap.
Hey, did you hear when you picked it up? I said, keep it. Keep it. That was a good show, dude. It was a very good show.
All of them. Every match was a good match. Every one of them.
Every match was a good match. Dude, we got to see Crimson in action.
Yes.
We got to see Sean Woolley in action.
Sean. Got to see Hannah Henderson. Got to see Sean Stockmeyer. Got to see what's his name? Bad Guy Locke. Where are you when I need you? Sean Woolley's in here. Sean, what was that third guy, the shoeless guy's name? I can't remember. I know it, and I can't remember.
He's like the hillbilly guy,
Bad Guy Locke mentioned him when he was on the show the other day. I can't remember. Brutus Atwell. That's
Brutus Atwell. That's it.
I got that on my own.
The river is all the way up to the fence line.
He sent me a video. I just have to. I gotta get through these comments and then I'll get to it. Our snow has turned to rain. It's 7 degrees and windy. What's up, Redbeard?
Dude, I can't believe the fucking dude.
It's
that's
so bad. The wiper brake. I put my wipers up this morning. Last night, I mean. Show me outside, T. Only Noise wants to see outside, Chris. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Mr. Woolley. I was so happy to see you in that IWR ring yesterday. So effing happy. I drove 15 with my flashers on all the way home. My car doors were frozen shut. I was there from 1 until 10:30. I got back to the office about 10:30. I can tell you it was most definitely fun going to Michigan. Going from Michigan to Indiana this morning. Damn, bro. I bet. Jake Elmer in the house. He said that last night's show was wild.
Hey, me and Jake Elmer were sitting next to each other, bro, and we was dying, bro. You know how if you're sitting close to me and I'm doing my jokes and you're laughing?
Yeah.
Jake Elmer was sitting there laughing, dude. T-Rup was rare last night, bro.
Shoeless Toe Jackson. Instead of Joe. What's up, Michigan native? Good to see you.
I guess it's...
He said he threw his wipers up too, but when he went to smash the ice off of them, it snapped. I had that happen to me last year.
Look at...
What up, Yeti? Yeah, everybody hit that like. We would appreciate you to hit that like and share this boy out. I appreciate it. T will appreciate it. Helps out everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Gear. Come back, Gear. I just saw you. Gear, I didn't know you were here. Come back.
Gear, I didn't know you were here.
Damn it. It didn't beep like it's supposed to. Maybe it's not there on the setting.
I think I heard it, but it didn't sound the same, I don't think.
I didn't hear him come in, but I just so happened to look down there and he was sitting there. And as I went to click on him, he left. Gear changer, if you're here, come back in. I didn't see you.
Yeah, dude, and that's it. That's all I need.
He says.
That's all I need is somebody that's hyping me up as a fan. Because I said one joke.
What up, Gear?
What the fuck are you doing?
He's got new hair like you do.
What's up, Gear?
8 lovely people and only 7 smashed the likes.
I just got home from the hairdressers, guys. So I had to the Gear had a fall this morning. He had a big fall.
Did you?
Look at that. Look at this motherfucker.
Other side. Oh, damn, Gear.
How'd you do? That's why he's covered his head with a wig. Are you okay?
I've never been okay.
Well, I mean, are you good?
I'm gooder.
How'd you fall?
Drugs and alcohol.
Yep, I could do that. Head first into the oven. Fuck.
No, I hit the fucking dressing table.
Oh, that sucks. Oh. Oh. It was pretty bad, man. Outside, it's icy as fuck.
It's
Ain't
cold
it like
over here this morning. I've got a jumper on.
Isn't it summertime where you're at right now?
Yeah, but it's a cold day. It's been a cold day. We're miserable here today, so.
Are you in South or northern Australia?
Down the bottom.
You're down at the bottom?
Yeah.
What were you in the north before you met Automatic?
Yeah, I was 1,200 kilometers away.
Up north, you were 1,200 miles north.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it always warm? Like it was way warmer than South?
Well, the winter time, the summertime. Most of Australia's, not too bad, but in the winter, this is the colder area for me than what I was up where I was before.
Okay, so does it ever snow in southern Australia?
We have what they call the snowy mountains, and that's where it snows.
So what's chilly outside? What temperature is chilly? Like real cold for you?
-5, -6.
So that would be like 28 degrees, wouldn't it?
Hang on, I'll ask fucking Google.
Like 30 degrees or 25 degrees or something, if that is. Because 32 is 0 Celsius.
-5 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
5 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 41 degrees Fahrenheit.
41 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dude, to be honest with you, I never thought Australia got that cold. I really never did.
Oh, mate, that's just in my area. In the snowy mountains, it'll probably go -10.
Oh, so you're talking... Okay. Wow, that's a lot, dude. But that's not that bad. I mean, yesterday, last night, when I came home, it was like 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So it would have been like negative 40. It would have been like negative 30 or something.
We wouldn't be here if we had fucking -30.
Well, I mean, your animals wouldn't survive. Most of your animals are reptiles and shit. Is more animals up north than south then? Because it's warmer up there?
No, not really. But when down south, they have sheep.
Sheep? A lot of sheep down there?
Yeah, and as soon as winter time comes, they shear them for summer, and then by the time the winter time comes back, they got their coat back.
So there are, okay. So they shear them every spring is basically what they do.
Yeah, springers, yeah, exactly right.
And then, do you know what goes into fucking taking care of that hair and shit? If you don't take care of it a little bit, dude, that shit'll get real nasty, matted up and shit.
That's like called wool.
Yeah, wool. They're supposed to get shaved. Like they're supposed to get shaved.
Yeah.
If they don't, it'll turn into fucking dreads, dude. Like real bad.
What we say in Australia that we survived on the sheep's back.
I didn't even know you guys. I thought that was like Ireland that did that a lot, and I didn't think you guys had room for sheep.
Oh, mate, we got thousands. I'll show you when we go travelling. You'll see some sheep properties got 20,000, 30,000 sheep on it.
Holy shit! How many acres do you think?
We got one of our places, one of our outback properties, cattle properties, is from the homestead to the fence is 2 days drive.
What?
Yeah, we got one of the biggest properties. It's like It's like 400. I can't tell you exactly. It's a homestead, and it's 2 days drive one way.
Dude, how could you even take care of that property?
I-
2 days,
one of
2
my-
day drive. That's like fucking, like probably what 3,000 kilometers.
Well, that could be 3,000 square kilometers.
You're talking a couple thousand miles still. Like,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
it
That's
is,
a
mate.
lot. Dude, a 2 day drive is a lot.
My cousin used to work on a remote, going around fixing all the water bores where the windmill is. He'd go around and fix all the water pumps, and he used to go away for a week, and he'd see nobody, mate. 2 days drive out the fucking middle of nowhere.
Dude, let's put this in perspective. I'm in the most southern point of Michigan. So if I got on 75 and drove just for 24 hours straight, I would be at the tip of Florida. The very, very tip of Florida. I would be all the way there.
According to Encyclopedia Britannica, Hangul is the writing system of the
Hang on, I'll ask Google. Google will tell me. Australia's biggest cattle property.
Anna Creek Station. According to Wikipedia, Anna Creek Station is the world's largest working cattle station.
Do the square mileage of it or something. Dude, he said it's a 2 day drive and it's one fucking farm homestead. It's a 2 day drive to get from one part of the property to the other.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, a 2 day drive. In a 1 day drive, a 24 hour of driving, I can get to the tip of Florida. The tip of Florida. 24 hours, it only takes 12 hours to reach.
I guess if you're going to drive that far fast.
Straight,
Right.
you know.
5,850 square kilometers.
Only Noise says, my Aunt Patty lost her wig this week at the bar. Said some dude got her drunk and took it. She hit him on the head with a bottle, but
You should have said she hit him in the head with a bottle of 8 Mile Vodka. Because it's cornered. It would have made that split real easy.
Hey, motherfucker.
My Aunt Patty, that's a good one, dude.
Only Noise would come up with that. Only Noise.
Only Noise.
yeah.
That was a good joke. That was a really well thought out. That was beautiful. Let me see. So how many 5,000?
Good morning, Simply. Good morning, Simply. You have a great day.
Hang on. Anna Creek.
Multiply it by 2 and then add 30.
Hang on, Josh. I'll tell you something. I'll do it again. It's 2,000. 2,428,113 hectares.
Acres, so that's 281,000 acres.
No, 2,428,113.
Oh, 2.4 million fucking acres?
No,
that's the one.
Is it acres with an A or with an H?
With a H.
Right, that's not the same.
They don't. Okay, is it their acreage is different over in Australia?
I think it's 2 different. Hang on, let me look.
15,750 square kilometers.
15,000. Okay, so 5,000 square kilometers is 3,106 square miles.
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's like a whole state.
It's called Anna, A-N-N-A Creek. Anna Creek. Look it up. It'll tell you exactly what it is.
Okay, so an acre with an A is 4,440 square yards.
Okay.
A hectare is 10,000 square meters.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yes. So one H is 2.4 A's.
What? Dude, so that dude has like over 1 million acres.
Yeah, it's double whatever that number gear chain told you. It's times 2.5.
Dude.
What's
Yep.
up, Jimmy? Jimmy says you guys killed it last night. I appreciate it. Everybody
Thank
there
you.
killed it. Everybody there killed it.
All right, so
Rita, what are the common insects in Australia? Like we have flies, mosquitoes, ladybugs, crickets.
We got common insects. We got in March, in the summertime, we have what they call the March fly, and it's a real big, a larger size fly. When they bite you on the back of the fucking neck, you know all about the bastards.
We got deer flies and horse flies that do that shit.
Yep.
My electric has been off since 5 a.m. About froze. Just came back on.
Simply, hello there, Simply. How are you, sweet lady?
Well, her heat just came back on. That's good to know. Fun fact: there's only one Outback State House in Australia.
Hey, so that the acreage or the mileage, the square mileage of that Anna Creek
I
is
just posted it simply.
99,784 square miles.
That's a big fucking block of land, isn't it?
It is. My mom says it's 1,200 miles, 20 hours from here to her house.
How deep are you in Florida?
She's right here.
She's pretty far. She's
on
almost
the Gulf side. She's on the Gulf side, right over about right here.
Okay, so I was almost right, probably wrong.
You were almost right, probably wrong.
I was close to right, definitely wrong.
What's up, Danny Hansen? What's up, Gear Changer? I mean, sorry, Gammons. My bad.
What's up, Gear?
What's the difference? I just told you the difference. Long time no talk. What's up, Patrick? Patrick's over here, Mr. Winner of the big fucking jackpot yesterday.
Listen. I want to tell you a joke. This motherfucker Pat came up to me and he said, "What's up, T-Rup?" He said, "Don't worry, I don't got any gifts for you today." And I was like, "Well, dude." I was like, "Well, dude, that sucks because the other ladle you gave me, I rusted that bitch out already." And he fucking died laughing. You were sitting right next to him, weren't you?
Yeah, but pretty much I was sitting next to his girl, but yeah.
Dude, she's fun too. She was joking with me because I keep coming over and talking shit to you. Dude, I loved it. That was a good show, dude. I was right in the midst of everything.
Yep, I loved it. I already bought a second row VIP ticket. Dude, the tickets for IWR 10 just went on sale at midnight. Front row's already sold out.
They bought them at midnight, dude.
First row's already all sold out. I had to get second row.
They bought them. They bought them while they were fucking trapped in the snow trying to drive home, son.
I got lucky that I got to sit in the first row this past one because the snow had people not coming, and one of the guys that was in the first row was on the live last night, and he kept saying, "Do you want
to see a good look alike of Gear Changer by Gammons Productions?"
What? What'd you say?
What?
Gammons, can you put my picture up?
Oh,
yeah. I mean, if
have a look at this, Rob.
Hang on a sec. I gotta find it real quick.
Yeah.
Gear Changer.
Sorry.
What was your last walkabout?
What's that?
Hang on. Just wait a second. He's got to put it up.
It's just a silly drawing I did of Gear Changer, but he loves it.
Well, mate, it's true blue. It's a fucking.
Okay, here we go.
My wife.
Whoa,
Yeah,
look
what's
at that
this?
pretty fucking rup.
she had an Only Noise hoodie on too. Shout out, Chris.
Jess, it's a good thing you married Jess because you make the rups look good.
No, Elena makes the rubs. Fuck both of you for saying that. I do.
Lena
I'm
does.
the reason.
Hey, she ain't right. Lena makes you guys look great.
I love that.
It's a super quick sketch I did of Gear Changer.
He said gear changer.
Because the other day I was hanging out with Johnny Bong, and he was drawing on my panel. But I was like, hey, Johnny, has anyone ever drawn you? So then I drew Johnny, and I sent it to him, and Johnny loved it. And then Gear Changer's like, can I get one? I'm like, absolutely. So I started working on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like how it is.
I fucking love it.
Do you like
It's
how
fucking epic, isn't it? Eh?
Like it's drawn in crayon.
Hey, draw them.
And the killer kangaroo, mate. The killer kangaroo with the fangs hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I saw, yeah.
Draw him with his wig on next time.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Gear changer after he gets beat up by the old lady at the bar for stealing a wig.
There you go.
Yeah, but hey, I want to go back and get her drunk.
Give her a wig back.
No, fuck, no. Hey, what was she doing? What was she doing at the bar? Trying to pick me up, was she? So I'm going back to meet her. I want to meet her.
There you go.
Look at that's my sister's. That's my dad's house.
Seriously?
That's my dad's truck right there. Look at this.
You're gonna need a boat.
Look at that.
Yeah, he flooded his entire truck. His truck is not going to be okay after that. None of those cars parked on the side of the road are going to be okay. I promise you. That's all. Yep. Yeah, the truck. That truck started.
River. That's the river.
Where is this?
This is here in town.
That's an 8-foot bank right there that we have. It's 8-foot bank. It's flooded bad.
Yo, that sucks.
I'm not going to the gym today. 100%. Elm Street's flooded.
I bet you. Yeah. I bet you.
Look at the truck starts floating. The truck starts floating a little bit.
If you really wanted to go to the gym, just walk down to your driveway with a bucket, man.
Right.
Shit. Bail out the street.
That truck is nuts deep in water. Yeah.
If you've seen that truck go by, my wife pointed this out. If you've seen that truck go by, the cars are floating when it goes by and makes the waves.
Yep.
So, dude, every car on that street is fucking water damaged now. I'm going to tell you that. Yep. That's usually where I would park if I lived at my dad's. Thanks, babe, for getting me out and making me man. What a good wife.
Patrick says, dude, it's only 2 streets blocked. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, but right where Elm Street floods the worst is right where the YMCA is.
What is that, Gear? Your dinner?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get when I get to Queensland.
Oh yeah. Was that some prawns?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Patrick.
That's crazy.
Patrick, you don't know me, bro.
See what it says. See what it says from Rita Doobie. The girls name their wigs after them. Mine's named the Paddy Wig.
Paddy Pad.
The Paddy Pad.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aunt Patty. Hey, my wife just crawled over the island in my kitchen because she didn't want to be on the video or the show again.
Yeah.
Gear, my buddy wants to know how good your weed is over there in Australia.
How good the weed is.
Yeah.
You guys have got a lot more variety, a lot more strains. It's still illegal over here in Australia in certain places for a certain amount of weed.
Yeah. Rita's my hero after last night. She pulled your number, huh?
Rita's been my hero for about a year now.
I'm in love with Rita. I'll say it right here live. I'm in love with Rita.
Publicly, she's nice.
She's one of my favorite people on this whole planet.
So remember when I told you Rita? No, remember when I told you that Rita told me what to do for your birthday, and I did a couple things for it on your birthday? Well, she thought she was overstepping her boundaries by telling me how to like be a good husband. She's like, "Was T mad?" I was like, "No, fucking, I used some of that shit that you did."
Yeah.
Lena says, "Jess,
Only noise. You got a good one on the gear tonight. Only noise.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
That was a real good one.
That was.
Get a canoe and strap it to the top of your car and hit the gym.
There you go,
dude. Hey, if that Jess's car would be underwater. Jess has one of those
just
cars that looks like a shoe.
Fuck the car. Just take the canoe.
Yeah.
Right? No, it's called skis, bro. You have to.
What kind of car does Jess has? Is that a Vibe?
A Chevy Spark.
A Spark. Tiniest car ever. And she thought she was going to make it to work yesterday in that boy.
So you need to like the Prius and like the bug, the punch bug.
Listen,
they're in a ton of cars. Yeah.
Listen, she said that she made it pretty far, and she made it 2 blocks to Monroe Street, and she thought that was far.
Well,
2 blocks.
Car. To be fair, it kind of is far for that car.
Yes.
Probably farther than she thought. Anyway.
Yeah, she did.
You should have.
She did pretty good for what she was working with. For sure.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's that noise?
That's gear. He's getting fucking phone calls, bro. He's popular.
He's popular as fuck.
At 2 a.m., dude?
Yeah.
Just one motherfucker texting me fucking photos. He's up in the top of Queensland.
Texting dick pics, huh?
Oh yeah.
He's just telling me to get me ass up there.
Hammonds.
Love you too, Jess. Love you too.
Hey, Jess said, "Who's the guy with green hair?" I said, "Gammons." She's like, "All right."
That's not Gammons. That's Mr. Pineapple now.
Hey, there's been any dingo eating babies in your life?
That has happened. I don't live in Australia, but I talk to Australians every day. That's totally a thing that's happened before.
A dingo ate my baby.
Yeah, Azaria.
Babe, I don't fucking fuck with them dingoes.
That Camaro is almost all the way under the water. Damn.
That's, dude. It's
Sharon says I could put Jess's car in the back of my truck.
Literally. Dude.
Hey, Gear, stop ignoring Aunt Patty's phone calls.
She wants her fucking wig back.
Exactly that.
Come over, darling. Come over and get your lost possessions. Come and get your lost possessions.
Jess, she needs a new sweater.
She does, but she wears the other one every fucking time that she needs a sweatshirt. So, dude, and it's still holding up great.
That bitch wears only noise more than she wears brain jerk.
She don't have nothing break. You're my
and
wife?
Why not? Why doesn't her husband have something why? What the fuck? Do I gotta be do I have to do all your jobs, T-Rup?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't know where to get them.
I will bring you a T-shirt.
Oh, that's too funny.
We have a T-shirt.
Yes, we do. We have 2 T-shirts.
We have a T-shirt.
Or we can just order you one.
Or we can order, a couple of them. We can get you extra large.
She's over there like, I'm okay. I would prefer.
She's like, can you just give me an Only Noise hoodie or? I'll be cool with the Only Noise hoodie.
T talking trash about her car. He was outside last night saying, "F this weather. I'm gonna call my wife to come get me."
No, hey, and my wife drove me home. His name is Josh.
Excuse me.
That's my side bitch.
If anybody was a wife, it'd be you. And we've already established that.
It don't matter. Just because Just because I'm the wife to Jess doesn't mean I would be your wife too. Maybe I'm a man in this relationship.
Even Josh said, I think Josh would play the husband in this role.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
I need a brain jerk hoodie. Yeah. I got to get the link again. I've lost the link. I got to find the link and I'll send it to you, Sharon.
You know, it's really cool because, like, Jody knows, but Jody, I don't know where she's at.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hit her up every once in a while. You might find her.
Jody.
New design student. I want a sweater. Fuck a shirt.
You want a brain jerk sweatshirt?
We sell sweaters. What up, Spooky? Good morning, jerk.
Actually, I'll hit up Jody.
Hey, I would. I've been throwing those candles out here. I don't have them with me today, but we handle candle. Sponsor. Yeah.
Dude, and by the way,
why doesn't your mother have a brain jerk shirt?
Josh, be a good son.
Because listen, you live in Florida.
She's here right now.
Yeah,
right. I got t-shirts for you, Jess.
Hey, lady, I got you Darren McCarty's autograph. Dude. I wish it was on a brain jerk jersey though. That would have been even cool.
I want a brain jerk jersey, and I want it to have my name on the back.
Have you ever tried the Australian bastard cannabis?
The Australian what?
Australian bastard cannabis. Josh doesn't get grounded, homie.
No.
I'm free. I'm a free man. I don't have a wife telling me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, but your mama told you.
Oh, fucking Ziggy.
My mama knows she don't
live alone, huh?
Mama learned that one long time ago.
I just got to say, I really like Michigan native's exact phrasing. He phrased it Australian bastard cannabis weed. Yeah.
You're right.
Very specific. I like it. I appreciate it.
It's cannabis. Some people call it weed. But you know,
well, since the door's
electric
open,
lettuce,
is the wife.
Jazz cabbage. You know the.
Squirrels loves you, Jess.
Squirrels loves you. Well, you know, Mr. Ricky.
All day, Spooky. We appreciate the fuck out of you, brother.
I know that you know that she goes by Jess, but in my house, she's Jeff. That's Jeff, my husband.
Mom says I haven't seen that jersey yet. Yeah, I know. I gotta find it while you're here today.
Oh, the black one, right?
Yeah, the black one. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is. It's just getting it out and making sure it's there.
100%.
And let me tell you what, I want to tell. I've never even gotten an autograph from Darren McCarty for myself.
Well, we haven't.
That's my fucking one of my favorite hockey players of all time. So, and I got one for my mama. What's up?
Hey.
What's up, bad guy lot? Good to see
Josh,
you.
I'll have you know.
Have me know it.
Me and you both have an autograph from Darren McCarty. Actually, Brain Jerk
on our table. You're right.
Brain Jerk has an entire autograph on the fucking table.
Spooky. We can trade shirts. We can trade jerseys all day long, brother.
Put that in the roach thing.
Trade jerseys with the spookster.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, but like what?
What?
All right, let's get to that. I'm gonna do this spotlight. It's a little bit longer than usual.
Sure.
The title is "Surround Yourself with People Who Want the Best for You."
Like T-Rup.
I'm here.
Like T-Rup and Gear Changer.
Yeah.
Right here, Gammons, you want the best for everybody?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, well, look at Josh.
That's
fuck you. You ain't allowed in this group, Josh. Because you
Hey,
want.
kick me out, T. Kick me the fuck out. Hey. Do it. Hey, wait a second. Hey, watch this.
Uh-oh.
Now what? Now who's in this group?
I'm a huge kick about self-awareness, like, huge kick on mental strategies, trying to find the fine line between being like what people think I am, like a motivation. I'm scared of it because I don't want to be a motivational speaker. But I know if you only watch me on Instagram, you could get tricked. And so I'm always like trying to find angles. And I've really been getting into strategy more and more. I'm like, oh, my mindset is my strategy. It's not like I believe in the secret. Like if you're optimistic or positivity or you can do it. I think you can do it is important because it's a match. Like rah-rah is important because it's a match. But I also know a week later, people like go back to their normal place. So I'm trying to think about marathon mindset. I think one of the biggest things is who the fuck you hang out with. Here's why. D-Rock, let's use him. I just think he's a different fucking dude hanging out with me for the last 3 years. And to be very honest with you, it's not even close. Like watching certain insecurities, it's been game changing. Like I watch people that are closest to me, like when they come to me, build a lot of confidence because I have a lot of confidence. I'm rubbing off on them. Yeah. I also watch how I change, whether it's my wife or Maribel or Marcus or Claude or whoever it may be, like, or my team or D-Rock. Like, I think about creative differently than I did 3 years ago because D-Rock rubbed off on me. That's what happened. You look at an old married couple, they're the funniest. I wish you could see it. Like, it's amazing what happens with couples. They like gel into each other, right? Like, and that's what happens. I think a lot of people hang out with somebody who's a negative vibe. And I just think that some people hang out with 4 negative vibes. So if your mom's negative, right, and your older sister's negative, and you have 2 negative best friends, fuck it, drop one of those 2 and go to the light and try to find the most positive person. Yeah. It's just so obvious to me. I see it every day. There's people that either are trying to build you up because they're good. I'm popular because I'm so good inside that I'm trying to build all of you up because I don't think it's coming out of my pocket. Yeah. Like, I'm going to get mine. And so I want you to be happy. And so then that makes me happy. But if you're sad, you're trying to bring people down. When somebody goes on my Instagram account and trolls me, I feel sad for them. When they tell me I'm ugly or stupid or I suck, like, I have a lot of female entrepreneurs I'm an investor with, and like a lot of them like, Gary, I want to be like you, but when I go out there, I have to deal with all the women shit. And they're right? Like, dudes are fucking gross. And then even if not dudes, you just see other women, like women bash women. And, I've been studying a little bit the last couple of months, like, why are you wearing that? I'm like, geez, that's super conservative. Like, that's like the dresses to the knee. Like, it's not even like, you know what I mean? But, but it's all the same game. It's not women on women crime. It's not dudes being gross. It's people who are not in a good place trying to drag somebody else down. Yeah. And so that's why I think it's a big deal. I think it's painful. You've been homies with the person, or it's your mother. Like, I think people should drop their mother. Not really. Like, hear me out. Like, you're not going to drop your mother forever, but maybe you don't need to talk to your mom 3 times a day. If she's super negative, maybe you need to talk to her 3 times a week. And that will change your life. Like, I don't understand. It's become the most obvious thing to me in the world. And so I'm hopeful that I can break through. I'm desperate that one person listening right now is like, fuck it. And if it's like somebody you can kind of get rid of, like a friend is easier. Family scares me. And the amount of people who have a positive father and mother, both, are almost nobody.
I kind of worked my ass off to get to where I am now, and I still don't see the success that I feel that validates me, And it's like, I always sit and tell myself, like, no, like, you gotta really stop this shit because, like, you are successful and you're getting more success, but King, you're like, your mind's playing tricks on you.
King, first, success has to be redefined in our culture, bro. Like, success needs to be happiness, not how many, zeros are in the bank account or how many followers one has. So, A, on some real shit, being as young of a man as you are, knowing that you're going to live 4 or 5 more lives, you need to seriously, in its own self, really think, especially when you're coming from hip hop culture, looking at your backdrop, so much of success is in what you got, what you're wearing, who you with, how much you drop, how much you spent. Like, please, my man, let's use the serendipity of this moment together to A, start right now, just like, just like your family pounded from the get, which is hard to get out. Stuff that's established in the beginning is hard to get out. But right from this moment, please use this and watch this video over again. Success needs to be, are you happy?
Yeah.
Are you happy? Comma, you need to really go into this place, a quiet place, like this cave inside your own head, where you need to be like, on some real shit, fuck my grandma, fuck mom, fuck dad, fuck my grandfather, fuck my uncle, you need to go into this place, because every piece of value that they have over you is going to always then go back to that place where you don't think you're shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit. Now, that doesn't mean you have to never talk to them again and fuck them.
Yeah.
You just can't value their opinion.
Opinion's so fucking right.
You need to shit on their opinion.
Yes.
You need, and by the way, for you and everybody else, you have to look at where that opinion comes from. I have a friend who really had issues with his mom growing up. His mom was a wreck. And finally I looked at him this is when I was 16. It's bro, your mom's a fucking loser. Why are you listening to her?
Yeah.
You don't get to choose who your family is, but which then leads to you don't get to choose who's fucking putting shit into your dome. But the reality is, fuck, to your point, if you've already quote unquote won more than they said, then now the whole rest of this game, the next 100 years is gravy.
Yeah.
Bro, you need to put positivity in your ears. All those posters behind you, right?
Yeah.
Why are they icons? Why are they sitting on your fucking wall? Because they put out stories and people put that shit in their ears, and that took them to a different place. They resonated with it. It was positivity, right?
Yeah.
And so, sometimes it seemed rugged, but it was optimism. I can get out, right? And so what you need to do now is, at all costs, this is for you and everybody else, spend 100% of your time putting practical positivity, not some bullshit. If you dream, not some hippie shit.
Yeah.
Practical positivity into your fucking ear, and limit that poison. Cut poison out of your life.
Yeah.
You ever see Bronx? I think it's Bronx Tale, where the kid sees a kid that he lent $20 to, and he still owes him $20, and he starts chasing him. The gangster grabs him and says, "Yo, you got off cheap. Any manager, any friend or girl that just hung out with you because you had some money, but all that thing, you can cut. You're in control. You cut them out. I'm never mad when people try to floss off me or gloss off me. You know why? I'm in control. At this point, and even from the get, I'm hard to trick. But B, if somebody got me because I didn't give a shit if they tricked me, I can cut them. I'm the fucking energy.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a positive versus negative, yes versus no, good versus bad fucking world. Fucking lean into good and fucking cut that out 24/7, 365, period.
I feel what you're saying.
And go back to your life in your mind the last 7 or 8 years and think about what was bringing you good vibes. And I keep telling so many people, I'm find that kid in high school that you now think is a nerd because they're not as cool, but they were your fucking homie in junior high, but you think you're a little something, you're trying to be popular, you can't be friends with them, and fucking go back to that person and be friends again, because that's positive energy instead of the fucking negative energy of somebody you're looking up to.
There's a boom.
Yeah, pretty much agree with all that.
Yep, me too. And I was gonna say, T-Rup, does any of that sound familiar? Like it came out of my mouth?
That guy knows NFTs.
What up, MJ? He does.
No,
he really
I
does.
I just seen MJ say it, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Gary V's a giant influence to me personally, and my work ethic. Before I started listening to Gary V, I was a lazy motherfucker. Now I can't stop moving and working.
I listen to Gary V and I get real depressed.
The positivity thing, that everything, the whole hey, you're not doing enough, the everything. It's all your problem. You can control what do we say all the time? The one thing we can control is how we react to whatever information that's coming at us.
Dude, you can always be doing more no matter what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
You could always.
What the fuck?
Did you see him grow like a pimple on my shoulder? Can I have a donut?
Yeah.
Can I have a donut?
All right, guys. I actually got to bounce, but thank you very much
All
for
right,
having
brother.
me up, and it's always a pleasure. And I hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, Gammons.
What's this? Hey, if you think about it, even these people that are like in the NFL, like, and just in general, like you could always do better. You can always do better because like there's somebody that can do better than you everywhere. But like Eminem one time said that he don't rap for fun. He raps to be the best rapper, right? And he says all the other people that are good, they also rap to be the best rapper. It's not they're not just doing it just hey, I want to make a couple songs. They're doing it to be the best.
It's like when Chef Rodney asked when we went on his show and he asked Kayla, he asked her, when did this stop being a hobby for you guys? And Kayla's answer was, for Josh, it's never been a hobby.
It's never been a hobby.
Never. I'm not doing this for fun. Yes, it is fun that we're doing it, but that's not why I'm doing it.
Well, look at what happened yesterday.
I'm doing it because I love it, and two, because I want to. And now that we are where we are, now I want to keep getting better and better and better.
Now the vision's way more clearer. You're starting to put better. Like we started off with glasses that had black shades on them, like black blinders. You couldn't see, and then it started getting real blurry, and then real blurry. But and then I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, but like yesterday. No, I got it. Like yesterday when we were busting. Okay, we had the call an audible, and now me and you were sitting down. We're manipulating these cameras in each way, right? And we leave, and we worked the entire time. Like we got the best picture we thought that we could, but
we could improve always.
Yes, but we got out of it. And I was talking about like the lifestyle. It's not a hobby. It's kind of a lifestyle. We were working, but it just so happens me and Josh were sitting in there while the ice was frozen on the fucking thing. We had to sit there and talk. He was like, "Dude, this is our lives, bro. We just went and did something, and that was one of the funnest things I've ever did."
Look at the life that we're building. That's what I always say to these guys, and and it goes for everybody that's watching too. Is like. Squirrels, I know you're doing things. MJ, I know you're doing things. I know Simply has just recently got a job. Spooky's doing things,
Dude,
bad guy doing things, everybody's fucking on their shit and improving their lives. And
dude, so I would like to do that in a regular day. Like without having to be for brain jerk, I would do that on a regular day. All I'm doing is just adding a little bit of work to what I fucking want to do.
We have some tripods. We have tripods.
I think you need to have a tripod with you, Josh.
I can't because I gotta fucking constantly up and down this fucker because and I mean I could, but.
A tripod would be easier because it makes it.
Listen, the tripod's not going to do anything. It's not going to. That's not the tripod's meant to sit there and be. Still.
Yeah, I know, but I took the tripod and when they would come out, I would just hold it up a little bit and I would rotate it with my hands with them.
We saw the wiggle every time.
It would be wiggle, yes, and that, but it's I don't know because when like you were just watching the match, it was just. Not bad.
You're always doing things, homie.
Yeah, only noise is pretty much just sitting at his crib.
Yesterday we had to. So just so you know, Chris, we usually go live. I mean, you've seen our lives usually. Yesterday we had to go from the phones, so we had 3 phones set up around the ring, 2 of them on tripods, one of them was on me.
Yep.
And then. We got to find a better spot for that one camera. But other than that, I love your camera over by the entrance. We got to figure out why it was blurry though. It was blurry.
Yours,
Josh,
and then sometimes
Josh even said, "Yeah, it was blurry."
And sometimes yours would be blurry. I noticed. I went back and looked. I wanted to see the quality of the actual matches. And
I
shit.
haven't gotten to yet.
You can, dude. It's night and day, for real. Like even without and you're in the It's funny because you're in the crowd talking shit too. We just need to find a way to level that camera out. Better camera. We can get that. We can do a lot. And improve that.
But that's why I had a hard cam set up.
Yep.
It's just the view from that hard cam wasn't what I thought
wasn't ideal.
Right. So we got to get that closer, and then that'll be cool. Because then we can focus, have that there. And then you can be where you're at, and I can do what I did. Like when they got out of the ring, and you had one side and I had the other, that was perfect. Everything. Yeah,
because you could see him walking around the ring, and then I would see him walking out.
So usually, here's how we're gonna you tackle that half of the room, I'll tackle this other half of the room. But how you came over yesterday and
the other side went all the way around. I seen that you got up, so I just hit an audible and went all the way around to get open so I could see, because it was sweet, dude. And then Hard Cam Frio went and knee slid right in front of me, and I tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, "What's up, Hard Cam?" He was like, "What's up?" You know? And it was cool because he literally military slid in front of me, got right down, hit that little wall that was right there, and he wasn't in my camera view at all.
Hard cam's cool as hell.
I was like, "What's up, dude?" Yeah, and I thought he didn't hear me, so I did it again. I was like, "What's up, dude?" And he was like, "What's up?"
He's probably like, "Shut up, dude."
Yeah. Hey man, how's your kids? How's the wife and kids? Dude, shut up, bro. We can talk after.
No shit.
I'm Hard Cam Frio, asshole. What do you? Cam's in my name.
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm Hard Cam, an asshole. Don't ask me. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, Hard Cam Frio was there. Big Kaz and Gooch was there. Mikey from 8 Mile was there. Fucking the Monroe News was there. Patrick Mendez was there. Dev was there. Ryan was there. All the wrestlers, of course.
All the wrestlers. Some new, some good ones, some fucking good debuts. We see a lot of new ones yesterday.
Well, that's because we had a bunch of cancellations because of the weather. Sean Woolley was there in action. Fucking Sean Stockmeyer. And I wanted to say this. I didn't realize it was Sean Stockmeyer until after the fact, or else I'd have went up and said hi to him or something.
Well, dude, I would like to say that I was in the crowd. I like being in the crowd more. I like that because as soon as I like it Sean, as soon as Sean got in the ring, they were like, "Oh shit, it's Corey Kerr," and I was like, "Oh, they fucking Corey Kerr," you know?
Yeah, I like all those guys. I don't really know. I got Sean on Facebook, but I don't really know him. But I've seen the other two wrestle. Not Sean. I know Sean wrestles, but I've seen Brutus wrestle. Brutus was wrestling at the Horror Fest, Horror Slam.
Real talk. If we're gonna talk outside, because I had to boo him because that was what the crowd did.
I cheered him.
No, not him. I booed. What's that? The horror. He's of the real horror.
Oh, that's a boo. You boo that guy.
I have to boo
Briar Wellington.
I fucking love that guy.
Me too.
I love him, dude. He came out smelling like stale cigarettes, bro.
This is him. And remember, he's the guy that in every promo video, he's a.
Yeah, and then he goes like this. He goes, "I'm gonna humble you, rookies." And everybody's like, "Boo!" But I was like, "Dude, that's so cool." Boo, dude. Boo.
That dude, that guy's huge into JCW. Like, I believe he's one of their champions.
Dude, I love that guy. I like how he play. I like a dude. I don't know why I'm so drawn to the heels.
Because you are a heel.
That's so bad, dude. I'm a real life heel. God, I love him too, dude. Every
I like
time
the heels too. You know, like I said, I always boo Nate Bach and Kyle Barrett, but I do. I like those guys. Like, especially Nate Bach. I love that dude as a person.
Ooh.
He's cool as fuck. But then how about Jeremiah fucking Goldmane getting wrecked by Trey Miguel last night? And he was. I'm gonna dive in. Oh, I'm gonna open the sheets a little bit. He was walking around hurt hours after his match still.
Yep. Dude,
Jeremiah is top notch when it comes to his acting abilities.
Dude, when he comes out, dude. Okay, you know how that curtain's there? I could see through that curtain when he comes up. When he's like about to come out, he's in character already. He's all back there walking up.
He's in character when he came. As soon as he enters that building, he's in character. It doesn't matter if there's fans in that building or not. As soon as he enters that door, he's in character until he leaves. Like, I almost think that character is really him.
I don't know. I love the guy though. I fucking love him.
Me too.
Dude, and like Nate Bach and Kyle Barrett are like top notch, and I love hating them, but I can't.
Let's tell
when they come out, I cheer. We
didn't tell anybody, Trey Miguel still has his title, still undefeated as IWR.
Big Con.
Heath Slater and Rhino are the tag team champions, and Mr. Big Connor himself is the new heavyweight champion.
IWR heavyweight champion of the world, Big Con. That was a match last night. That was the best.
It was beautiful,
dude. And then we left walking out.
That match and the way we fucking filmed it and stuff. Like, if we weren't able to be in the crowd like that, we wouldn't have been able to appreciate that match like we did.
That was, dude. I walked out. It was such a good match. I walked out and I seen Connor holding the championship belt, and I said, "Connor is my champion," and just kept walking. So have a good night, guys. Connor is my champion. Champion.
And on that note, it's time to go.
I love you guys.
I love you guys. Thanks for coming in as always. We'll see you in the morning.
Love you. I love you.